What is going on, everyone? Well, yes, I did do kind of a clickbait thumbnail to this episode. And the reason behind that is I want to bring people in, whether they either watch it now or watch it later. So I kind of did that clickbait type of thing, saying I'm done. And that's far from the truth. It's just me doing a clickbait, and it is what it is. But I wanted to bring you guys in here tonight to talk about, well, it's kind of like still early, to talk about a few things. And some things are important that I want to discuss with you guys. And if you guys remember in the past, I used to do monthly updates when I first started this channel and used to do giveaways and all that and so forth and so on. And I kind of like that, updating you guys where we're going, where the channel is going to go, what's changed and all that stuff. So I wanted to cover a few things tonight that, like I said, I feel that is important, especially to the subscribers who subscribed when I first started this channel, primarily for fishing videos. And that's why I started this channel, was for fishing videos, to share, show you guys me fishing on a kayak and share my experiences with you. Now, I'm not a great teacher, but if you are new to fishing, maybe you guys could learn something new along the way or learn a tip or trick from me. So that's why I originally started, doing the videos on YouTube. It was never to do this full time, because I don't think that'll ever happen, because I spend too much money now as I become famous. And it was really just to share my experiences and teach you guys what I could show you. But if you notice lately, there hasn't been that many fishing videos, and that's just because I've been busy personally trying to take care of some things, trying to get some things worked out. Nothing bad. It's just been super busy, been busy at work, and it just hasn't lined up where I could get out in the water for people who have subscribed to this channel for fishing. So you've been seeing a lot of review videos lately, and you notice the reviews are all over the place, and that's some of the points I want to get to tonight. And I'll try to keep this short, but you know me, I could go off subject and go somewhere else before I come back to where I want to actually say. So to me, YouTube channels are like marriages. Most of them do the same thing. It kind of gets boring. Not saying marriage is bad, but that's like my way of putting it. And for some people, that works out. They just shoot fishing videos all the time, or just shoot truck videos all the time, and it works out for the channel, especially if they could do it all the time and make plenty of videos doing it. But I like to change things up because personally myself, I get bored. So adding the camping to this channel, which we've done, and you can see I've done a lot of truck accessories lately. I've done a truck review recently, and I did one in the past. And it's just, to me, it makes a well-rounded channel, and it breaks it up a bit because, trucks, trailers, kayaks, fishing accessories, truck accessories, it's all the things that we use to go fishing, whether we're on a boat, kayak, or wherever. So to me, any of those reviews can help people possibly either, help them purchase an item or say, nah, that's not for me. So doing these reviews on all these other different things to me can help somebody. And that's really why I started YouTube, is to help people. Now, I will say the fishing videos will be coming. So if you were kind of like disappointed, like, where's all Ryan's fishing videos lately? They will be coming, and I will update you guys of what's coming up here in the next 4 to 5 weeks, what my schedule actually is. And those fishing videos will come back. But you are going to have camping in here now. It won't be as frequently as I would probably like, but you're going to have the camping videos in here now. You're still going to have any truck accessories, fishing accessories, and you're also going to have trucks too, because I do a lot of truck, I go through a lot of trucks because I drive a lot. And as you notice, I go through a lot of trailers. Now, I'm hoping that this trailer I have now is probably one of my last trailers that I'm going to modify, but I may get additional trailers that go along with that trailer, along the way. So over the next 4 to 5 weeks, this is my schedule, so you guys know what's going to be coming up. And 2 days, wait, today's Sunday, right? Yeah. Wednesday morning, so 3 days, right? So Wednesday morning, I'm going to be leaving here in South Carolina and heading to Ocala, Florida for the Kayak Adventure Series. Drew invited me down to stay at the house. I'm going to be with those guys. I'm going to be doing some filming. Now, I'm not going to be in the event itself because Heroes on the Water, our low country chapter, is having their first event here actually on Saturday. So I don't want to miss that. If that wasn't lining up at the same time, I would actually fish the kayak series event and stay the whole time. So I'm going to go down there Wednesday and leave probably Saturday morning around like midnight and go right back here to South Carolina, right to the actual Heroes on the Water event. So I'm going to go right from there up to there. So you're going to have all the content I have in Florida for fishing. You're going to have the Heroes on the Water event coming up, and then the following weekend, I'm actually going to be for the going to Lake Murray for the Team Kayak Series. So you're going to have all this content coming, and it's primarily going to be fishing. And after that, I plan on doing a lot more fishing now. I would say probably between now and probably May. It's probably going to be primarily freshwater. Then I may switch over to a little bit more saltwater. It's about the time I like to do that. So all that fishing content will be coming to this channel, but you are going to have those additional things as well. I actually look at my analytics on my first camping video, and I actually lost 2 subscribers to that video. It says so. It is what it is. I mean, if you don't like the channel, I understand if you left and it's just not your thing. You just want to keep it, one thing or another. But I can't just stick to one thing. It just ain't me. I like that diversity, and anything that I use that I can help, review, to me that can help somebody else. To me, that means a lot. You can see my board behind me is kind of scarce because I have packed up all my gear for Florida. This is just some extra stuff behind me. So all that's coming down the pipeline here, and my reviews really for the year are probably primarily out of the way now. There will be some other items coming up that I will be reviewing, but it's not going to be like as hard as it has been these past few days. So I just want to update you guys with that. Also, too, I got some notes here because I'm trying to stay on point here so you guys can go back to your life. But yeah, as I come back the following weekend, I got Lake Murray. Then I'm going to probably fish the next weekend after that just for fun. And then March 15th, I will be going to North Carolina. I didn't really publicly announce it, but I am collecting money from friends and family and some other people to take donations up to North Carolina to help the people up there. When I go up there March 15th, it's almost 6 months since Hurricane Helene has happened. And, Alex Rudd just did a video on it. He went up there and donated a bunch of stuff. And his video, I've been wanting to do it, but his video actually pushed me to do it a little bit gave me the push to go do it myself. But his video was like 4 months after. My video will be about 6 months after. And you can see that the people up there are still in need. It's local to me. I mean, if I could help people in California and everywhere else, I would. But, I just want to do a video myself going up there showing that what's going on up there after Hurricane Helene. Not much has changed. I just spoke to the coordinator where I'm going to be dropping the donations off. I'm actually going to go to the same place Alex went to. I've been reaching out to a couple other places, and they get back to me. They don't get back to me, and this one person says I need this and this, and I'm like, well, I'm not getting that much money in, but I'm hoping to get at least a couple $1,000s to take up there and products and goods. Speaking of that, Nakwa, I got a box sitting right over here. They gave me 10 power banks to take up. To donate as well to the volunteers and to people in need. So at least people can go somewhere, plug it in, charge it, and still have that ability to charge their cell phone maybe 3, 4, 5 times, or run anything else they need to charge. So that was nice of Nakwa to do that. So we're very happy about that. So they gave us some power banks. They're just Nakwa has been donating so much to North Carolina, and they're also a sponsor of the Kayak Adventure Series. So they have given a lot this past year and this year 2025 already. So they're kind of tapped out, but I still appreciate what they've given us to take up there. But we're going to be taking things up there and still showing the devastation that's still going on up there, and just how people are just applying for FEMA aid, and if they miss one document, they get denied, and it's just tough. I mean, insurance companies dropping them. So it's our way of doing what we can. We're not a big channel. We don't have a big subscriber base, but just to be able to take products up to North Carolina and do what we can do, it just makes us feel good that we can do something, because I kind of feel helpless. If I had time off of work, I would go up there and volunteer for months at a clip. I was talking to the coordinator today, and that's the problem. They just don't have volunteers. They're getting products and donations in, but they just don't have volunteers either. So it's just tough. So if you guys are in the North Carolina area and you have time off and you can go donate, just reach out to me if you need to or whatever, and I can set you up with some people. And they're just looking for people to help, just coordinate things with them. it's just that tough. I mean, you think that there'd be a ton of volunteers that want to go help, but it's just everybody's on their own and just fighting to survive. So we got that coming up March 15th. So obviously all these videos are going to be right after, right after I do it. The I'm probably going to have a little bit of a lag, probably about 2 weeks without videos. And then I'll start catching up and be able to edit. And I want to get that backlog anyway. This way I can kind of stay ahead. And I want to finally get ahead. I was ahead at one point, and I just kind of caught back up again. So I can't let that happen. I want to be able to have that backlog so I can stay on top of it and get you guys a video out weekly, if sometimes two. But even adding the live streams now, that's given me the ability to make basically more content for you guys and talk about things and have special guests on. So that's our schedule over the next few weeks. And here is my list for the live stream guests that I wrote down that I have locked in. Actually, this Tuesday, we're going to have Chad Hoover on the 18th. The 25th of February, we're going to have JT Hickman on, Fishing with Gramps. March 4th, Darren Wendell is going to be on from Wendell's Fishing. March 11th, I'm going to have Austin Hoover on, so we'll call him Baby Hoover. He may get mad if he hears that. We're going to have Austin on March 11th and talk to him because he's been fishing a lot, and I like to get in and see what's going on with him. And everybody I just mentioned, I know JT. I think what I've seen, he's got I think an XTR, and I think Austin just got an XTR, a Bonafide XTR 130, so we can talk to him about that. If you guys have any questions, you guys could drop some comments during the live or whatever. And on March 18th, I have something that I can't discuss yet, but March 18th is going to be something cool. It's a product that's been out for a little bit, but they are revamping. So I think there's going to be a cool live stream and a lot of cool intel coming in it, and it's kayak fishing related. So it's a new product that I like to help promote a little bit and help get out there. Like I told them that I'm free promotion. I don't need to get paid or anything like that. I just like to help the community in any way I can, and that's another reason why I did the live streams too. It's just another way I can help. So that's where we are. I don't know how many people are going to be watching this after the fact that's a subscriber, but I just want to let you guys know that the fishing videos will be coming back strong, but I am adding the camping. We have the live streams now. You're going to have, truck accessories because I do change things a lot. My ideas in my head. You're always going to have a trailer video, maybe an update on a trailer. And I just like to keep that different, aspect to our channel. And who knows? I mean, I'm not adding any more hobbies because I don't have the time, but who knows what else I may add to the channel just to break it up a bit. I don't care about the YouTube algorithm. Like I said, I'm never going to do this full time probably. If I can, that would be great. But I mean, it's not what I was starting this channel out for, is to do this full time. This is just to help the ones I can help the best I can with the abilities and the knowledge I have. And be honest with you, I probably have more mechanical trailer truck knowledge than fishing knowledge, but I mean, I'm not starting all these different channels. I'm going to just keep it all together, lump sum on RJM, and I just think it's going to help people because we all drive trucks, we all have a trailer. A lot of us have kayak trailers or a form of a kayak trailer, and I just think it just helps along with what I can do at this channel. So that's pretty much it, guys. I told you I wasn't going to keep it long. I actually stayed on point, and I'm actually surprised because normally I can start ranting off and I don't see any comments. Nobody asking me any questions. So that's about it, guys. I don't think I can think of anything else, but we will share maybe a screen real quick or two before I leave. So I will be down at Kayak Adventure Series for the Ocala Palooza this Wednesday through Friday. That may change. Who knows? Maybe I could stay down there longer, but I don't think so. And then I'm going to go do the Team Kayak Series, which I don't think I have that tab. Yeah, actually I do right there. Thought I had it up and running. But the Team Kayak Series that Gene and Mike started on Lake Murray the first weekend of March. So it's going to be pretty cool, guys. The last I checked, the Team Kayak Series, I did see about 23 people signed up for it. And I'm starting to read the comments here. I get distracted like a squirrel with a nut. Oh, hey, what's going on, Tyler? And Colin B. Basson. Looks like a great time. Wish I could make it. Yeah, I think the Florida trip's going to be fun. I actually never freshwater fished in Florida before, so I think this will be a good time for me, especially that I'm not competing, so it's just there's no stress. It's just gonna be a fun fishing trip and content making trip. And a couple other people reached out to me that know I'm going down there besides Tyler. and told me a couple places to go. And he says, dress warm because it's going to be in the 30s. I'm like, this whole Florida thing, it's supposed to be warm. What's going on with the world anymore? But I says, yeah, 30s is cold to me now, especially living down here in South Carolina. I became a Southern now from a Northern. So yeah, 30s is like freezing for me now, especially down here. It's a lot more humid. But yeah, it's going to be a fun time. And but yeah, they said dress warm, and they gave me a couple other lakes to hit and some other deeper lakes, with the thermocline and the protection from the cold. He says there's a lot of cleared deep lakes down there. So Tyler's giving me advice. I see here in the chat, and Tyler was just down there. I think he was on. I'm not going to mention the lake he was on, just because, just in case. I won't give any tips away, but I know where Tyler was at. He caught I think his personal best, right, Tyler? It was like 11 pounds 3 ounces. So that was pretty cool. Maybe I'll catch my personal best. My longest, I never ever weighed my bass. I've always done. Tyler said 11 pounds 2 ounces. That is big. I've never actually weighed my fish ever in my life. It's always just been measurement. That's the only time I just started actually doing any kind of like digital scale point, I guess you could say, with a fish was with a measuring board. So my longest fish, where am I at? 23? I think 23 and a quarter. Or no, 22 and 3/4 is my longest bass. So I know when I go to Florida, I can definitely easily break that with a 24, 25, 26. It'll be nice. But we know when they hit that 26-inch length anyway, they're going to be around that 11-pound weight. But yeah, I have to get a scale one day just so I can start measuring, weighing my fish too as well. But yeah, it's going to be a fun time down there. And Lake Murray event, I hope that builds up to a lot more people. I know there's a lot of people that should be coming, that herd's going to be coming, but they haven't signed up yet because, like they say, for some reason, kayak fishermen just wait to the last minute. I don't know why, but we do. I don't. I sign up right away. I'm a big planning type of person. It kind of goes with the job I do as electrical project manager. I just did a big shutdown. I literally got done 3 hours ago. I've been working from Friday 7 a.m. in the morning till 3 hours ago, just before I jumped on this live stream. It has been chaotic, but there was a lot of planning into this shutdown and a switch relocation. It was a medium voltage switch, 15K switch, and we had to like jackhammer into a whole bunch of duck banks, and we had 15 guys there, and it was a pain in the ass. It was not an easy relocation, and I knew it wasn't going to be an easy relocation. So I've been planning for months. I had it planned. It's on the Joint Base Charleston, so it's on a government job. I had it all planned out, and then they said no, we don't want to do it now. So then like everything just snowballed and kind of went in the back burner. It took 9 months to get this thing coordinated, and it's just that for the past 9 months it's been sitting in the back of my head that I have to move this switch. And I knew it was going to be a dog, and it was a dog, but we got it done. We all went home safe with no accidents, but there was one little incident that I'm not going to talk about publicly, but I get to tell my boss on Monday we're going to have a little bit of a back charge. But yeah, we had one little bit of incident with a piece of equipment, but we all went home safe, so that's all that matters, and that's all I cared about anyway. So, yes, Tyler, I am definitely glad it's over with. So now I can get back into my fun self again, get back into making content for you guys. And like I said before, a lot of fishing content is going to be coming up, but all these additional things to the channel are going to stick around. I don't think I'll be adding any other, aspect to this channel, but if I do, you'll know about it. But like I said, I don't want to have all these different channels. I could just do a separate, a truck video channel and all that. I just don't want to do that. So just want to let you guys know where we're at. I'm not done with anything. It was just it was just a clickbait thing to get you guys here. And I just thought about it while I was at work. It's like, you know what, let me update guys because I haven't done it in such a long time. And it was like my thing in the past where I used to do that monthly update. So I'm gonna let you guys go. I know the Daytona 500 was on, and I know it was got delayed, and it's not my thing. But I don't know if you guys are looking to go watch that or whatever. But I'm gonna let you guys go. I appreciate you guys commenting who's here. I appreciate any of you guys watching us later on. I'll be catching up with you, Tyler. What do we got here? What do you got here? What do you got here? Yeah, thank you. Yep. Like I said, I'm not worried about the algorithm. I'm not worried about making a ton of money. I'm actually doing pretty well though. I'm actually surprised the actually my monthly income off of YouTube. It's not substantial, but I'm actually like pretty good, pretty happy with it. Believe it or not. It actually helps me pay for some of my things, and my next truck purchase actually is going to be at the end of the year. I'm so back and forth, and I don't know which one I'm going to get, but here I go. I'm getting off my subject again, but yeah. Yeah, it's helping us, pay for some trips and stuff, and it's working out well. I enjoy doing this. That's why I'm doing this. I enjoy doing it. I know I'm not going to be making a living out of it, but it's going to be fun, and I hope this rest of this year is going to be fun. Now that I got this Switch relocation done, I can get back on to. To me, this is my real job. Even though I have a real job, this is what I love to do. And but I've been doing electrical for 30 years, so I can't step away from that. I worked my way up for the past 30 years, so it's kind of hard to walk away from a career like that and working from being nothing to where I'm at now. So that's it, guys. I'm not going to ramble anymore, but I appreciate every one of you. I appreciate all the ones who have subscribed. I hope I get new subscribers this year, and I'm going to continually try to grow this channel and make it as fun as it possibly can. And every week you won't know what's coming out. It's going to be something different, but the fishing content will be coming back, and I just wanted to let you guys know that because I know a lot of you guys subscribed at the beginning for that reason, and I kind of got away from it a little bit the last year. I mean, I had the fishing on there, but YouTube is a place for research, and we know that the review videos do better than watching somebody fish. But I enjoy watching people fish. That's why I wanted to start it. So my fishing videos are like, some of them do good. Some of them are like, I get like 300 views on them, but it is what it is. I still enjoy doing it. I still do enjoy the editing part of it and putting the videos together for you guys to watch. So that's it, guys. You guys have a good night. Have a good week. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, please do because I'll be posting a lot of stuff on Instagram from the Florida trip before that video even comes out. So you guys get to see some of the pre-show, if you want to say. I'm going to try to follow a few people around, maybe even John from Creek Fishing Adventures. I'm going to try to follow him around while I'm down there and maybe get some video with him and whoever else. I know there's a few other people staying at the house. So I'm going to try to get as much like other people into the mix as well as fun as well as me. Thursday is supposed to be nice as far as no rain. So I want to get a trip out for myself, even if it's like a half to three-quarters of a day, make that a separate video, and then maybe I'll do like a collab video of whoever else I have time to chase around and film and make it like a kind of a cool little collab film video for you guys to watch. And then, like I said, I'll be going to Heroes on the Water, so there'll be another video. And that's supposedly, like I said at the beginning, that's supposed to be a 60-person event. I hope it is, and I hope it's a huge turnout with multiple chapters coming. And Roy from U.S. Kayak Fishing Magazine, right? Yeah, Roy. And it's U.S. I think he's going to be there with some of his local chapters or his chapter that he deals with. I'm not sure. I forgot where he's from. He might be even from Texas. I forget where he's from. But supposedly he's supposed to be there. So that should be a big turnout. I got to check with my with Luther with my local chapters to still see if that's happening. I hope it is. So that'll be a really cool meetup. And actually, my local the Low Country South Carolina chapter for Heroes on the Water, the one that I belong to or volunteer with, they just started an Instagram page today as well. They're actually starting to catch up with the times, and so that'd be cool. So I can start tagging them on some posts. But yeah, I'll be going from the kayak series, the kayak adventure series, Heroes on the Water, right to the team kayak series with Tyler. Then I'm going to hopefully fish the weekend after that, and then I'm going to go up to March 15th, like I said, to North Carolina. Is that the weekend? No, yeah. And then after that, it's just going to be just a snowball effect of a whole bunch of things coming up, and some cool things. I've been talking to some other people about some other trips this year as well for filming, so that's going to be pretty cool. And then you have all the live streams. I'm going to continually add guests to that and bring some people on. But I'm hoping the March 18th one, I think I said, bringing on that product is going to be a cool one. I want to share with you guys, and that should work out. And the one person you know very well, and the other one you probably know a little bit about, or you may know them as well. But that's going to be a cool live stream as well, and I can't wait to have them on for that on March 18th. So that's penciled in. It should be locked in, but I'm going to say it's penciled in for now. But either way, if it doesn't happen on the 18th, it will happen as well. So that's it, guys. I mean, I'm going to just have as much different content on this channel as I can and just have fun with you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So I promise I'm going to let you guys go now. So I appreciate you guys stopping by. I appreciate you guys who watched this on replay, and I'll catch you guys this Tuesday with Chad Hoover at 7 p.m. Eastern on YouTube and Facebook. As always, be safe on the water, and I'll catch you guys on the water. See you guys soon.